Hello, Class here, NieR Automata. In the last part we died in a giant fireball that was probably visible from space. Also, is that thing on the top gonna... Okay, yeah. The thing on the top is just because of the mod. Combat preparations are complete. Yora for the glory of mankind. Yeah, I just wanted to actually show the way that the game actually starts when you start it up. We'll probably start from after loading our game in future parts. Save those 35 seconds, because I feel like episodes are often going to run long, because I'm going to have to stop in places where you can actually save. Alright. So, considering the, black and white filter, I'm assuming we aren't actually in reality. I guess this place could genuinely be black and white, though.
So, mission complete and all that, huh?
It also looks
the
like...
Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory.
It looks intentionally grainy, too, though. Okay, now we can.
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
Okay. That must be what this place is called.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Alright, this game uses online functionality for its message sharing features. Yeah, I guess we'll connect to the network. I'm not actually sure how you get ending E when you're not connected to the network. I should not have overwritten the same save slot in case of recording failure of some sort. I'm usually pretty careful about save slots in games.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end.
Oh, rip everybody.
When the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Alright. Also, I totally mispronounced the organization's name just a few minutes ago. That's fine. Okay, 2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. Oh. Screen brightness. Adjust until only the right icon is visible. Yeah, I can kinda see the left icon, but I'm gonna leave it here anyway. I'm pressing the A button. I think there aren't actually more settings to the left. Maybe I need to mouse click in some way? Escape, enter, don't do anything. A doesn't do anything. Oh! Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. But the brightness is already fine over here. But apparently you needed to turn it up to 3 before the game would actually react. How does this look? It looks okay. Roger that. Should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. This is happening automatically. Okay, let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems it's set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now, make sure you can hear my voice.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright?
That's fine.
Alright, are we good now?
I'm fine, 9S. There's something calming about your voice.
Settings
Nah,
should all be good
I
to
just
go.
hit yes.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those.
Do we?
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
It's fine. I'm done.
Morning.
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know.
I did not know.
Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
NieR.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you.
Okay.
We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Sure. What's this? I have money. There's stuff to buy and sell. Consumables. Oh, we already own one of those. We can install the ability to see our own HP. I think I need a sound analysis graph right now. Maybe some enemies are easier to detect with it or something. EXP gauge, that's not really relevant. We'll level up when we level up. Fishing spots. Could be valuable. Auto weapon switch. This chip can only be equipped on easy mode. Alright. However, it appears that all of our recovery items have been dumped out as a result of finishing the tutorial, I guess. Yeah, let's get that fishing spots thing. Alright, and I assume that cost 3 means I need to like install it in some sort of equip system. And it takes 3 slots. I think I've seen the skill systems before. Plug-in chips? I guess we can't use the locked portion of memory, but our white space is free. Ah yes, an android's central system. Removal means death. There's actually a non-standard game over you can get by pulling that out. Or so I've heard. Yeah, there are a bunch of things that are called endings in this game, but only the first 5 are real endings. The others are all non-standard game overs. We got mail. Guess I'll check it. Is that in... No, it's not in Intel. Where would our mail be? It really wasn't in Intel? Okay, that doesn't scroll. Maybe I'll get the mail tutorial soon. Or maybe these are our
You
mailboxes?
need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close-range map. Be sure to save often.
Okay. Ah, I interact with B. You can use inboxes at the save points. This message is intended for verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. IT operations lead server engineer. Alright. So I guess the Tetris piece is the save area icon. I guess I assumed the orange thing was our quest objective. Seems accurate.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you.
That's
I
what I'm
need you
here
to
for.
head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Alright.
Understood.
Head to the surface from the hangar. What's this? Okay, yeah, nothing on this wall. Looks like it opens up. I'll have to take the elevator back up.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
It's right here. I'm not sure I would call that up ahead. Okay, we are permitted to jump in here. Rumbles. Let's see if I remember anything about how to attack with this thing. Is it right bumper?
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Ah, yeah, it is right bumper. And right trigger was the dodge button.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Left bumper, missile barrage. Seems good. Yeah, it's been slightly longer than normal between me playing this game, because I tested it before finishing Myst. So, yeah, if I forget the controls more than usual this episode, that's why. Let's see, there's a heavy attack. Or rather, a melee attack. Ow. Was expecting to get slowed down because I was hitting an attack button, but I guess after using the actual heavy attack, and not just the melee attack that's on the light attack button, there's a bit of a cooldown before you can do it again.
Bunker 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Yeah, the actual heavy attack is the one that sends a sonic wave off. Or maybe it's a laser wave, I don't know. Now he's got a black boxy flying thing. I guess they call that a pod? Oh, I can't access this right now, apparently. This does not appear to be the way forward. Eh? Why are I always slowing down? Because there's a cutscene.
Target location acquired.
Oh.
Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
The minimap shows stuff, and there's an objective marker that we already noticed inside the base, known as the bunker. Oh, that's a hole in the floor. Okay, the objective is not inside the building, though. Probably gotta drop down a bit. Looking for some sort of door. Or some sort of enemies. Gotta be alert for those. Oh, is there a staircase the whole time over there? Whatever. We're out. Wait.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I've been interrupting my dashes too quickly for optimal movement. Oh, it's ready for fishing.
Commencing.
You have to hold the button. Not sure I understand this yet. Perhaps I should wait for a fishing tutorial before I try to make use of my... Oh wait, now I've cast. I thought I already cast. Well, maybe I'll like see if the bot reacts after a few moments and... Oh! Do I have to like mash the button? I don't know.
Catch confirmed.
You got a fish. It looks like it's made of metal. Koi carp machine obtained. Anyway, that's enough. Oop. Give me the thing. Range attack up large. Or maybe light. I don't remember if the L was the big kind or not. It's the resistance camp. The camp of resistance.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Sounds good.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you.
Uh-huh.
My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about.
Something like
Well,
that.
I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you.
Do we have to talk
Please
to everyone?
feel free to ask them anything you like.
What if I don't want to ask them anything? I guess I gotta. Get your supply trader. Yep, every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. Okay, yeah, S seems to be for small, because it's what they're offering me here. Prevents animals from running when approached. Give to an animal in order to ride them. I think I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I'm gonna buy more recovery, arbitrarily. Do you sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then... Say, there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? Got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Sure. I like power-ups. Thanks a million. Need one broken spring, one small gear, one broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from the enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained.
Yeah, I guess the real reason we lost all our items is we left our body behind in a big explosion. Come to think of it. It's not just arbitrarily the tutorial ended, we'll take your stuff. You're with Yorha, right? Yorha? I forget how it was said. My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. What do you want? You worried about something or whatever? This game's too difficult, I feel motion sick. What should I do if I die? Where should I go now? What's an access point? That's a good philosophical question. After your body is destroyed, only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. If you die again before recovering your plug-in chips, they'll all be lost, so take care. Okay, so this is Dark Souls. Yeah, recover everything from your previous body immediately. Actually, no. This is, like, not quite Dark Souls, because you didn't actually lose your equipment, just your currently held currency. Alright, I don't think I need to ask you anything else. It was fun talking to you, though. Okay, and this is the weapons trader. You heard about what happened. You deal with weapons. What kind of weapons? You build and repair relics from the ancient world, although your tools are in sad shape. But if you can get the servicing device in the toolbox up and running, you can start fixing and selling weapons again. So you want us to take a look at it. Oh, the toolbox is right there. Looks busted, alright. You know it, and I bet you... And as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Alright, we'll help him out. Okay, the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Okay, I can find them all over in the city ruins, although they're incredibly aggressive machines over there. Alright. We did it. We talked to people. Man, we're already at 22 minutes this episode. Can't access that right now. So do I need to do these things that seemed like side quests for the game to move on? Oh! Access points. They're cleverly disguised access points which can unlock map info and unlock a save area. A white area on the map which allows you to save your game in the system menu as long as you're close. If it's under attack by enemies, destroy them all to reactivate the terminal.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
I guess maybe I should have been destroying the robots.
To 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Is it?
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine.
Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
I'm assuming this area is marked in red on our map because the enemies here drop what we need. Oh, they're aggressive now. Ow. I wonder if items are still gonna get auto-used like before. Yep, sure getting quest items here. Quest updated.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your home. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think you're a pain.
Yeah.
App information unlocked. And we can save if we
Map
want.
data obtained.
I'd rather make a real save than a quick save, though. Oh, wait, I can't make a real save at these.
Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Okay, it was just locked out because they were talking. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, let's chase another objective marker, I guess. It appears to be off the map in that direction. But it looks like I can make it to the other one by a fairly simple route. Assuming I can get through that building. Right now I'm going for the gathering point though. Plant seed. Oh, where I can get between the buildings. That's a very solid looking wall you've got there. I'm completely unsurprised I couldn't move through it. Like, I expect most walls to look exactly the same as doors, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, but we can get through here. Sure, why
This
not?
is the place that weapons trader was talking about.
Is it?
Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Our gun actually deals a fair amount of damage. Maybe it's just because this is early game. I don't know, I was expecting something more Devil May Cry like. And not Devil May Cry 2. Because I've heard this game is good. I actually haven't played Devil May Cry 2. It's the one Devil May Cry game I haven't played. But like, why change anything about that? At least, I don't think they made like a DMC Devil May Cry 2 or a standard series Devil May Cry 5. I've played 1, 3, 4, and the reboot. I still liked 3 the most, though. Wait, this part is still like orange-red on our map. Okay, we needed
That
more
should be
gathering
enough.
points, not more
Let's
enemies.
get these back to the trader.
Yes, now it is time to return to town. And apparently also end things off. We'll turn in quest first. I kinda am looking to make episodes of this game slightly longer than average. I know I've been running over average a lot, so maybe average isn't average anymore, but like, this game's long, so I kind of want to just go for a while each episode. So a half an hour is going to be treated more like a minimum than theoretically a maximum, but not really. Hey, found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. Imagine you can fare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, I know. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. Quest reward! And we completed our first quest, which is worth an achievement. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's the philosophical question of Theseus's ship, if I recall the name. Although I guess in that case, you're still using the original parts. You just took the ship apart and put it back together. This looks roughly like what we were offered before. Oh. These all cost 11 memory, though. I can probably slide in like one of them. In which case, I think the obvious choice is attack. I guess I could even buy more than one if I was into something. I guess I could remove parts of the HUD for more attack. I don't know, let's just see if we can even fit that one in first, though. Plug-in chips. Let's see. Is there something where... Oh, storage use. 23 out of 40. So it does say numerically. Alright, so if I could make 5 more slots of room. I guess I don't really need the fishing spots now. That'll be more for if I actually feel the need to farm fish. On program cooldown time. Let's see. Let's remove the OS chip. That seems like a good idea. Auto hide the HUD elements in certain situations. Let's take that off, and then we'll buy one more power up. So the HUD is just gonna always display now, even if the game thinks it's a good idea to hide it. I'm gonna assume I can stack multiple of these. Okay. Can't actually open the menu while somebody's talking. Wait. Skills. Now our pod program is a laser. Oh, that's amusing. So let's move the equipped one up a bit, so we actually have room for the unequipped one. There we go. We're more powerful. By 4%. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered until they offered something stronger. Okay, he's back in business. You make weapons to keep your friends safe, although sometimes you wonder if your weapons are just making your friends die all the faster. Never mind, forget I said anything, come back in a while, you should have new gear. But if I come back now... Hey, it's you, I almost forgot, I still owe you a reward, want to say thanks for getting things up and running, so you gave us some upgrade materials. Want to try them out? You bet! Oh. Looks like it was exactly the stuff we need to upgrade our starting sword. I like attack power, and also attack speed up. And I guess the combat is gonna be 2 heavy attacks or 5 light attacks instead of 2 heavy attacks or 4 light attacks. Yeah, that is a lot of extra damage. It's maybe... It's bigger than 50% stronger. Maybe more like 70% stronger. Feels way more significant than those pod chips, or not pod chips, plug-in chips that I bought. Okay, gotta see him whenever we need weapon help. And I noticed there's not actually a save point in this town, so I might as well talk to this person before going out. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. It's not unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. We're pretty good at examining things, so yeah, we can look into the whole mess. Okay, you knew that you could count on us, and you'll tell your allies in the desert. Alright, I guess this over here is probably a save point. Oh yeah, it looks like one. Should have interacted with it before leaving. Still only offers quick save here? I wonder... Can I close the game after a quick save, though? Or do I need, like, a real save? But, I'm standing next to it. Can I make real save? Okay, yeah, I can make a real save. Alright, that'll be it for this part. In the next part, go on to the desert, apparently. See ya!